croissant or baguette in the house. And now, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you here tonight, and we invite you to relax and just pull up a chair as the cast and pit proudly presents your show. Au revoir!
Once upon a time, in a faraway land, a young prince lived in a shining castle. Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind. But then, one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold. Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away. But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within. And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress. The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen that there was no love in his heart. As punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there. Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside of his castle with a magic mirror as his only window to the outside world. The rose she had offered was truly an enchanted rose, one which would bloom for many years. If he could learn to love another and earn their love in return by the time the last petal fell, then the spell would be broken. If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time. As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope, for who could ever learn to love a beast?
Little town, it's a quiet village, every day like the one before. Little town, full of little people, waking up to say Bonjour! Bonjour! There goes the baker with his tray like always. this poor provincial town. Morning, monsieur. Oh, the bookshop. I just finished the most wonderful story about a beanstalk and an ogre, and when he goes...
Well, there she goes, that girl is strange, no question. Dazed and distracted, can't you tell? In a part of any crowd. No denying she's a funny girl, that belle.
Bonjour,
Good day!
how is your family?
I need 6 eggs!
It must be more than this provincial life.
Ah, Belle!
Good morning. I've come to return the book I borrowed.
All finished already?
Well, I couldn't put it down. Have you got anything new?
Not since yesterday.
Oh, that's all right. I'll borrow this one.
That one? But you've read that one twice.
Well, it's my favorite. Far-off places, daring sword fights, magic spells, a prince in disguise.
Well, if you like it all that much, it's yours.
But, sir,
Oh, I insist.
thank you. Thank you very much.
Look,
There she goes, that girl is so peculiar. I wonder if she's feeling well. With a dreamy, far-off look,
and her nose stuck in a book.
what a puzzle to the rest of us is Belle.
Oh, isn't this amazing? It's my favorite part because you'll see. Here's where she meets Prince Charming, but she won't discover that it's him till chapter 3.
Now it's no wonder that her name means beauty. Her looks have got no parallel.
But behind that fair facade, I'm afraid she is rather odd, very different from the rest of us.
She's nothing like the rest of us. Yes, different from the rest of us is Belle. I got it. I got it. I got it. Wow! Gaston, you're the greatest hunter in the whole world.
I know.
No piece of life stands a chance against you, and no girl for that matter.
It's true, LeFou, and I've got my sights set on that one.
The inventor's daughter?
She's the one, the lucky girl I'm going to marry.
But she's
The most beautiful girl in town.
I know, but she's...
That makes her the best. And don't I deserve the best?
Well, of course you do.
Right from the moments when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. Here in town there's only she who's as beautiful as me, so I'm making plans to woo and marry Belle.
Look there, he goes, he's a teacherini. Monsieur, Gaston, oh, he's so cute! Be still, my heart, I'm hardly breathing. He's so gentle, such strong and handsome brute.
Pardon,
Good day.
You call this bacon?
excuse me, please let me through.
Those fish, they smell.
That's the same.
Maybe it must be more than this provincial life.
Just once I'm going to make Belle my wife.
Look, there she goes, that girl is strange but special. A most peculiar mademoiselle. It's a pity and a sin.
She doesn't quite fit in.
She really is a funny girl, but beauty but a funny girl. She really is a funny girl. That
Hello, Belle.
Bonjour, Gaston. Excuse me. Gaston, may I have my book, please?
How could you read this? There's no pictures.
Well, some people use their imagination.
You know, Belle, it's about time you get your head out of these books and paid attention to more important things.
hint, hint.
Like you?
Exactly. The whole town's talking about it. It's not right for a woman to read. Soon she starts getting ideas and thinking. Yeah.
Gaston, you are positively primeval.
Oh, why, thank you, Belle. What do you say you and me take a walk over to the tavern and take a look at my trophies, huh?
What do you say we don't?
Come on, Belle. I think I know how you feel about me.
You can't even imagine. Gaston, please, I have to go inside and help my father.
That crazy old man, he needs all the help he can get.
Don't talk about my father that way.
Yeah, don't talk about a father that way.
My father's not crazy. He's a genius. Papa?
Sub-genius.
Gaston, what's a genius?
Now, the fool, I want you to go out into the woods and bring me back the biggest, healthiest deer you can find.
Not the woods. I hate the woods. Anything but the woods.
Just bring me back a deer for my wedding feast.
But I hate the woods. It's dark and spooky, and there's bugs and spiders.
Ah,
Papa, are you alright?
I'm fine. But I can't for the life of me figure out why that happened. If this isn't the stubbornest piece of...
Papa,
I'm about ready to give up on this hunk of junk.
you always say that.
Well, I mean it this time. I'm never gonna get this boneheaded contraption work.
Yes, you will. And you'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow. And become a world-famous inventor.
You really think so?
You know I do. I always have.
Well, we better get cracking then. This thing isn't gonna fix itself. Now, where did I put my dog-legged clencher?
Papa.
Ah. So, tell me, Belle, did you have a good time in town today?
Oh, well, I got a new book.
Oh, you do love those books.
Well, they take me away to wonderful places where there's adventure, mystery, romance, and happy endings. Papa, if I ask you something, will you answer me honestly?
Now, don't I always?
Do you think I'm odd?
My daughter, odd. Now, where'd you get an idea like that?
I don't know. It's just that, well, people talk.
Well, they talk about me too. No, I'm not odd nor you. No family's ever saner, except one uncle. Well, we'll maybe let that pass. In all you say or do, I couldn't make it plainer. You are your mother's daughter, therefore you are class.
So I should just accept I'm simply not like them.
They are the common herd, and you can take my word. You are unique, creme de la creme. No matter what you do, I'm on your side. And if my point of view is somewhat misty-eyed, there's nothing clearer in my life than what I wish and feel for you. And that's a lot, no matter what.
No matter what they say, you make me proud. I love the funny way you stand out from the crowd.
It's my intention, my invention shows the world out there one day just what we've got, no matter what. Now some may say all fathers just exaggerate.
That every daughter's great.
Well, you are.
And every daughter tends to say her father's tops.
She pulls out all the stops to praise him, and quite rightly. No matter what the pain, we've come this far. I pray that you remain exactly as you are. This really is a case of father knowing best
And daughter
you're never straying.
Don't ever change.
You're all I've got, no matter what. What do you say we give it a try?
All right.
You get the log. It works!
It works! Papa, you did it! You really did it! Oh, you win first prize at the fair tomorrow, I know it.
Who knows? Maybe I will at that.
Oh, and I almost forgot. I made you a scarf for good luck.
Now I know I'll win. And when I do, maybe we'll go to those places you read about in all your books.
Goodbye, Papa.
Bye-bye, Belle.
Be careful.
Perfection nearly mine. It's quite my best invention. So simple yet complex, so massive yet so small. This triumph of design will be my old age pension. But that's providing that I find that fair at all. I must have missed a sign. I should have paid attention. Drat! That's not a nightingale, and not a mating call. Wolves! Stay back! Stay back! Stay back! Stay back, I tell you! Help me! Somebody help me! Help! Help! I need your help! Let me in! Let me in! Let me in! Hello? Hello?
Well, now if the disciple do not let him in, we cannot leave him for the wolves.
Is anyone home?
If you keep quiet, maybe he'll go away.
Is someone here?
Not a word, Lumiere. Not one word.
I don't mean to intrude. It's just that I've lost my way in the woods and need a place to stay for the night.
Poor fellow. Oh, Cogsworth, have a heart. Monsieur, you are welcome here.
I heard that. And I thank for you to step out where I could see you.
Hello.
And goodbye.
Oh, wait. You're a clock and you're talking?
Astonishing, isn't it? And quite inexplicable. Goodbye.
Cogsworth, I am surprised at you. Where are your manners?
We've got to get him out of here before the master finds out.
This is incredible. How is this accomplished?
Really, sir, if you just... Ow! Stop it! Stop it! Stop that, I said! Really, sir, do you mind?
I'm stumped. Maybe it's some newfangled scientific gadget. That's what it is.
I, sir, am not a gadget.
I beg your pardon. It's just that I've never seen. No, see. That's it!
Bless you.
You're true to the bone, monsieur. Come, warm yourself by the fire.
No, I forbid it. Lumiere has had the household. I man you stop it right there. Not the master's chair. I'm not seeing this. I'm not seeing this.
Ooh la la! What every ear? Do my eyes deceive me, or is this? Oh man, it's been so long since I've seen a real man. No offense, Lumiere. Bonjour, monsieur. Mind if I sit here?
Well. Hello.
All right, this has gone far enough. I'm in charge here, and I can do it.
How would you like a nice cup of tea, sir? It'll warm you up in no time.
Yes, please.
No tea, no tea. It'll be around night, no tea.
Here you are.
This is just what I... Oh.
I think I scared her, Mama.
Hey there, little fella. What's your name?
Chip.
Figures.
Care for a blanket, monsieur? I just love older men.
Babette, you are always trying to make me jealous. Well, it's not going to work this time.
Me? What about you? With Simone?
Jacques.
Michel?
Pierre.
Véronique?
Oh, Véronique.
Lumiere! Listen to me. We've got to get him out of here before the master finds out. Do you have any idea what the master will do if he finds out that we let a stranger in?
Calm yourself, Cogsworth. The master will never have to know. As I was saying, he is bound to find out sooner or later. No, we may come. There is absolutely no reason to panic.
Lumiere is absolutely right. There's absolutely no reason to panic. May I borrow this?
There's a stranger here!
Master, allow me to explain. The gentleman was sent to bond by wolves.
Who let him in?
Master, may I take this opportunity to say that I was against this from the start?
Who dared to disobey?
Oh dear.
You have all betrayed me! Who are you? Maurice, what are you doing in my castle?
I've lost my way in the woods.
You're not welcome here!
I'm sorry. It's just beyond that.
It's hideous, isn't it? No one done to stare at the beast, haven't you?
No, I've been no harm. I was really looking for a place to stay for the night.
I'll give you a place to stay. It's so. Girls, I'm just getting married. Don't tell me a little thing like that's gonna change your feelings for me.
No, never.
Good. And we'll still have a little rendezvous, won't we?
Oh, yes, always.
Good. Well, if we're going to have a wedding, I guess I'd better propose to the bride. Well, run along now. Belle, oh Belle, anyone home? Oh, hello.
Gaston, what a pleasant surprise.
Oh, isn't it though? I'm just full of surprises. For you, Mademoiselle.
A miniature portrait of you. You shouldn't have.
Don't mention it. You know, Belle, there's not a girl in town who wouldn't love to be in your shoes. This is the day your dreams come true.
What could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty. You've been dreaming just one dream nearly all your life. Hoping, scheming, just one thing. Will you be our wife? Will you be Zombie He-Man's property? good news that he meant me. This equation, girl plus man, doesn't help just you. On occasion, women can have their uses too, mainly to extend the family tree. Pumpkin, extend me. We'll be raising sons galore.
Inconceivable.
Each built 6'4".
Unbelievable.
Each one stuck with every guest on here.
I'm not hearing
You'll be
this.
keeping a house with pride.
Just incredible.
Each day gratified
So unwettable.
that you are part of this idyllic scene. Picture this, a rustic hunting lodge. My latest kill roasting over the fire. And my little wife massaging my feet while the little ones play on the floor with the dog. So we'll have 6 or 7.
Dogs?
Oh no, Belle! Strapping boys like me!
Imagine that.
I can see that we will share all that love implies. We shall be the perfect pair, rather like my thighs. You are face to face with destiny. All roads lead to the best things in life, but all's well that ends with me. Escape me, there's no way. Certain as Tory Bell when you marry. So Belle, what'll it be? Is it yes or is it oh yes?
I just don't deserve you.
Who does? Me!
But thanks for asking.
98, 99, 100.
So, how'd it go?
Oh, well, you know that Belle. Always playing hard to get.
She turned you down?
For now! But I left Belle for my wife. Make no mistake about that.
Well, gee, if she turned him down, then maybe I still have a chance.
Is he gone? Can you imagine? He asked me to marry him. Me, the wife of that boorish, brainless. Madame Gaston, can't you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little wife. No, sir, not me. I'm guaranteed I want much more than this provincial life. I want adventure in the great wide somewhere. I want it more than I can tell. And for once it might be grand to have someone understand. I want so much more than they've got planned.
Hey, Belle, have you seen Gaston?
You just missed him. Wait a minute. Where did you get that scarf?
Oh, this? In the woods. Pretty nice, huh?
This belongs to my father.
Yeah? Well, find his keepers.
LeFou, I want you to think hard and tell me exactly where you found that.
No.
Think.
Somewhere in the woods.
Harder!
Near the crossroads, okay? Ow.
Then she's still out there somewhere. LeFou, you have to take me back.
Not the woods again.
Don't you see? Something must have happened. You have to take me back.
Not in your life.
Then I'll find it myself.
couldn't keep quiet, could you? Just had to invite him to stay, didn't we? Serve him tea, sit in the master's chair.
I was trying to be hospitable.
Rubbish!
Ah, Cogsworth, can you blame me for trying to maintain what's left of our humanity? Look at us. Look at you.
What about me?
You always were insufferable. But every day you become just a little more inflexible. A little more tightly wound. A little more ticked off.
Spare me the stupid puns.
At least we're not as far gone as some of the others. You saw what happened to Michelle.
She always was quite too vain about her looks, and that's exactly what she's become.
A vanity.
Little drawers, mirrors, the works.
And poor Jean-Claude.
Who?
Jean-Claude, you remember him? Not too bright, dumb
As a brick.
the whole wall.
Jean-Claude's brick wall.
That's him, in the kitchen, behind the stove. And you know Guillaume, the houseboy?
That mealy-mouthed little bootlicker. I never liked him. He was always groveling at the master's feet.
He's a doormat.
Perfect.
Oh, it's happening faster with some of the others, but we are not far behind. Slowly but surely, as every day passes, we will all gradually become things.
But why did we have to get dragged into this whole spell business? It's not like we threw the poor old beggar woman out on her ear.
No, but are we not responsible too? For helping to make him the way he is?
I suppose so.
All I know is I will eventually melt away into nothing. I only hope there's something left of me if the master ever breaks the spell.
Hold on, old man. We've got to hold on.
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello?
It's a girl.
Yes, I can see it's a girl.
It's a girl! Mademoiselle!
Now let's move to all the talking. As head of the household, I should do most of the talking. A word, just a word, that's all I'm asking for.
Mama, you're not gonna believe what I saw. Not in a million thousand years, not in a trillion million thousand years.
Yes, Chip?
No, really, this is the greatest thing. This is the thing that everybody's been waiting for since I don't know when.
All right, Chip, what is it?
There's a girl in the castle.
Now, bless my soul. Wouldn't that be lovely?
But there is, I saw her.
Now, Chip, I'll not have you making up these wild stories, getting everyone's hopes up for no reason.
Mrs. Potts, did you hear? There's a girl in the castle. See, I told ya, and she's real pretty too. Well, I don't know about that.
This is the one! The girl we have been waiting for! She has come to break the spell!
Wait a minute, let's not be hasty.
Oh, isn't it wonderful? After all these years! Oh, happy, happy day!
Stop it, stop that!
We should tell the others no!
Yes, wait a minute.
Hello? Is anyone here? Please, I'm looking for my father.
Belle, was that you?
Papa!
How did you find me?
Your hands are like ice. We have to get you out of here.
Belle, listen to me. You must leave this place.
Who's
Now.
done this to you?
There's no time to explain. You must go at once.
I won't leave you here. Who's there? I know someone's there. Who are you?
The master of this castle.
Then you're the one who's responsible for this. Release my father at once.
I am the master of this castle. I do not take orders from anyone. Get out!
No, wait. Forgive me. Please let him go. Can't you see he's not well?
Then he should not have trespassed here.
But he's an old man. He could die.
He came into my home uninvited, and now he will suffer the consequences.
Please, I'll do anything.
No! There's nothing you can do.
Wait, please.
I said there's nothing you can do.
Take me instead.
No! What did you say?
Take me instead.
Belle, you don't know what you're doing. You would do that? You would take his place?
If I did, would you let him go?
Yes. As long as you promise to stay here forever. No!
Forever?
Forever, or he dies in the dungeon.
That's not fair. Wait. Come into the light.
choice.
Val, listen to me. I'm old. I've lived my life.
You have my word.
Done!
No!
Papa!
No, please, I'm begging you.
Take
Please,
him
hear my
to the
mother.
crossroads.
No!
Wait, no!
Let her
Not
go.
yet! Papa!
Val!
Master, please. Sissy girl is going to be with us for quite some time. You might want to offer her a more comfortable room.
You didn't let me say goodbye.
What did you say?
I'll never see him again. And I didn't even get to say goodbye.
I'll show you to your room.
My room, but I thought,
Do you want to stay in that dungeon?
no.
Then follow. You follow me. This is your home now. You are free to go wherever you like, except the West Wing.
Why? What's in
It's forbidden. You are never to set foot there. Do you understand? Do you understand?
Yes!
This is your room. I hope you'll be comfortable here. If you need anything, my servants will attend to you. And one more thing. You will join me for dinner. That is not a request.
Yes, I make the choice. For Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way, you monster. If you think that what you've done is right, well then, you're a fool. Think Is this home? Is this where I should learn to be happy? Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I was told every day in my childhood, even when we grow old, home should be where the heart is. Never were words so true. My heart's far, far away. Home is soon. What I'd give to return to the life that I knew lately, and to think I'd complain of that dull provincial town. Is this home? Am I here for a day or forever? Shut away from the world until who knows when. Oh, but then, as my life has been altered, what became Who is it?
Mrs. Potts, dear, I thought you might like some tea.
Come in.
Nothing like a nice cup of tea to make the world seem a bit brighter.
But you're a...
Mrs. Potts, dear, very pleased to make your acquaintance.
Careful, darling. Who are you?
Madame de la Grande Bouche. Perhaps you've heard of me.
Sorry.
You see? They've forgotten all about me. One can be, and I quote, the toast of Europe, the brightest star to ever grace a stage, but fall under one little spell and you just...
Wait, this is impossible.
I know it is, but here we are. Now what shall I dress you in for dinner? This is, nice. But how would you like to borrow one of my gowns? Let's see what I've got in my drawers. Ah, here we are. I wore this the night I performed at the Royal Opera. The king himself was there. Of course, I wouldn't have a prayer of fitting into this now. Take it!
That's very kind of you, but I'm not going to dinner.
Don't be silly. Of course you are. You heard what the master said.
He may be your master, but he's not mine. I'm sorry. This is just happening so fast.
It's a very brave thing you did, my dear.
We all think so.
I'm gonna miss my papa so much.
Oh, cheer up, child. I know things may seem bleak right now, but you mustn't despair. We are here to see you through. I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then Belle, it's you. And who knows, you may find home here too.
Who does she think she is? That girl has tangled with the wrong man.
Darn right.
No one says no to Gaston. Dismissed, rejected, publicly humiliated. Oh, it's more than I can bear.
More beer?
What for? Nothing helps. I'm disgraced.
Who you? Never. Gaston, you gotta pull yourself together. Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Every guy here'd like to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy. Everyone's all inspired by you, and it's not very hard to see why. No one's slick as Gaston. No one's quick as Gaston. No one's next as incredibly thick as Gaston. For there's no man in town half as manly. Perfect of your paragon. You can ask any Tom, Dick, or Stanley, and they tell you which team they prefer to be on. No one fit like Gaston, a big fit like Gaston. No one's got a spoke left in his chin like Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
I want a guy like Gaston. Give 5 hurrahs, give 12 hick picks. Gaston is the best and the rest is all tricks. No one fights like Gaston, else who likes like Gaston. In a wrestling match, nobody fights like Gaston.
As you see, I've got biceps to spare.
Not a bit of him scraggly or scrawny.
That's right! And every last inch of me's covered with hair.
It's like Gaston, magic spits like Gaston.
In a spinning round, nobody spits like Gaston.
I'm especially good at expectorating.
10 points for Gaston.
When I was a lad, I ate 4 dozen eggs every morning to help me get large. But now that I'm grown, I eat 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of a bird.
My, what a guy like Gaston. More beer.
I use antlers in all of my decorating.
My, what a guy.
What a guy!
Drinks on the food!
Help! Somebody help me!
Maurice?
Please, I need your help. He's got her. He's got her locked in a dungeon. Belle, we must go. At once. Not a minute to lose.
Whoa, who's got Belle locked in the dungeon?
A beast. A horrible, monstrous beast.
Was it a big beast?
Yes!
With yellow spooky eyes?
Oh, yes! Yes! Hideous! Ugly!
And sharp cruel fangs.
Yes! Yes! Will you help me? Will you help me?
All right, old man. We'll help you out.
Thank you. What are you doing? Look. All right. I'll go get her myself.
Crazy over. He's always good for a laugh.
Crazy old Maurice, huh? Crazy old Maurice. The fool, I'm afraid I've been thinking.
A dangerous pastime.
I know, but that wacky old coot is Belle's father, and his sanity's only so-so. Now the wheels of my head have been turning since I looked at that loony old man. See, I promised myself I'd be married to Belle, and right now I'm evolving a plan. If I,
Yes.
then we,
No, would you?
yes!
Now I get it. Let's
Go!
No one plus like Gaston.
Tasting shots like Gaston!
Let's do persecute a heartless crap plus like Gaston.
Yes, I'm endlessly wildly resourceful.
Has down to the depths you descend.
I won't even be mildly remorseful.
Just as long as you get what you want in the end.
Wet brains like Gaston!
Entertain like Gaston.
You make up these endless refrains like
Gaston.
So his marriage we soon will be celebrating.
Is dinner ready, Mrs. Potts?
Just about. I haven't the foggiest idea what she likes to eat, so I've cooked up everything in the kitchen.
Good. Yes, well, don't just stand there gaping. Get back to work.
You don't know.
I can't.
Tell me what?
Now, don't get upset, but you've got something on your back.
What on earth are you talking about? What is that?
It appears to be a winding handle of sorts.
Well, get it off.
It won't come off.
What do you mean it won't come off? It wasn't there when I went to bed last night. Where did it come from? Why is this happening to me?
It's the spell. I'm afraid.
Just try to relax.
Relax. How can I relax when there's this appendage on my back? Is there no dignity left for me? What's going to go next? My mind?
Calm down, it'll be alright.
I'm frightened, Lumiere.
I know, my friend, but you are not alone.
We are all in this together.
It's time for dinner. Where is she?
Perhaps I should see about her. Won't be a minute.
I told her to come down. What's taking so long?
Try to be patient, sir. The girl lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Master, have you thought that perhaps this girl could be the one to break the spell?
Of course I have. Ugh, I'm not a fool.
Well, good. So you fall in love with her. She falls in love with you. And poof, the spell is broken. We'll be human again by midnight.
Lumiere, it's not that easy. These things take time.
But we don't have time. The rose has already begun to wilt.
It's no use. She's so beautiful, and I'm, well, look at me. He has a point.
Master, you must help her see past all that.
I don't know how.
Well, you could start by trying to make yourself more presentable. Now, straighten up. Try to act like a gentleman.
Impress her with your rapier wit.
But be gentle.
Shower her with compliments.
But be sincere.
And above all,
What?
you
must control your temper.
Well,
What?
where is she?
Who? Oh, yes, the girl. Well, actually, she's in the process of circumstances being what they are. She's not coming. She's not coming.
What did you say?
She's not coming.
We'll see about that.
Your lordship, your grace, your eminent little Venus.
Stay where you are. Lumiere, stand aside. I thought I told you to come down to dinner.
I'm not hungry.
I am the master of this castle, and I am telling you to come to dinner.
And I'm telling you, I'm not hungry.
You're hungry when I say you're hungry.
Don't be ridiculous.
What did you say?
You can't go around ordering people to be hungry. It doesn't work like
I can't.
And besides, it's rude.
Oh, rude is it? Well then how about this? If you don't come down to dinner, I will drag you by the hair and...
Master, that may not be the best way to win the girl's affection.
Please attempt to be a gentleman.
But why is she being so difficult? Why are you being so difficult?
Why are you being such a bully?
Because I want you to come down to dinner.
So, you admit you're being a bully. Deep breath, Master. Deep breath.
I'll give her one last chance. Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner? Please.
No, thank you.
Fine, then start.
Master, please!
If she doesn't eat with me, then she doesn't eat at all.
Oh, what were we thinking? We will never be human again.
So it appears.
Well, what would you two have us do? Give up? I won't give up until I hear the sound of my boy's laughter as he runs through these halls again.
Quite right, Mrs. Potts. We mustn't give up while there's still a chance. Lumiere, stand watch at the door, and if there's the slightest change, inform me at once.
Oui, mon capitaine!
I asked nicely, but she refuses. What? What does she want me to do? Beg? Show me the girl.
I know the master can be temperamental, but under all that matted fur, he's not such a bad fellow. Why don't you give him a chance?
Why should I? Did he give my father a chance?
Well, no, but if you just get to know him.
I don't want to get to know him. I don't want to have anything to do with him.
I'm just fooling myself. She'll never see me as anything but a monster. How long must this go on? This cruel trick of fate. I simply made one careless wrong decision, and then that which was gone, and left me in this state, an object of revulsion and derision. Hated. Is there no one who can show me how to win the world's forgiveness? No! What did they say? Shower her with compliments. Impress her with your wit. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman.
Lumiere. Lumiere.
Ah, Bebette, come to me, my little fluff.
It's my aunt, isn't it? You do not love me anymore. This horrible, horrible spell.
Chérie, you cut me to the way. Do you think a little thing like that would change my feeling for you? Now you really tickle my fancy.
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Oh no, no, no. I've been burnt by you before. Actually, madame, I am a little hungry.
I'll ring for Mrs. Potts, and I'll sing you an aria while we wait.
That's all right. I'll go myself.
But what about the master? He's not going to like this.
I know.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
I like this girl. I like her spunk.
Well, if you ask me, she was just being stubborn. After all, he did say please.
I think that may have been the first time I have ever heard him use that word.
I believe you're right.
You see, she is already starting to have a good influence on him. Oh, there you are, dearie. It's good to see you out and about.
I am Hawksworth, head of the household.
Cogsworth! The girl, she's gone! I swear my eyes never left you. Enchanté, mademoiselle.
This is Lumiere. Stop it! Stop that! If there is anything we can do to make a bit more comfortable, anything at all.
I am a little hungry.
Except that.
Cogsworth!
Well, you heard what the master said.
Oh, pish posh! I won't let the poor child go hungry.
Fine. Glass of water, crust of bread.
Cogsworth, I am surprised at you. She is not a prisoner. She's our guest. We must make her feel welcome here.
All right, dinner, but keep it down. If the master finds out, it'll be our necks.
Of course, of course. But what is dinner without a little music? Music? Ma chère mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you here here tonight. And now, we invite you to relax. Let us pull a bed chair and see Daniel Bradley presents Your Inner. Be our guest, be our guest. Put our service to the test. Tie a napkin around your neck, shall we? And we'll provide the rest. So toujours, hot or third wine, we only live to serve. Try the grace.
Oh, it's delicious.
Don't believe me, ask me dishes. Second sing, second dance. After all, miss, this is France. And the dinner here is never second class. Go on and board your man, you take a lunch, and then you'll be our guest. We are guests, be our guest.
Beef ragout, cheese souffle,
Buying pudding on flambe. We'll prepare and serve with very culinary cabaret. You're alone and you're scared, but the banquets are prepared. No one's gloomy or complaining while the flatware entertaining.
we tell jokes,
I do tricks with my fellow candlesticks.
and it's all in perfect taste that you can best. Go on and lift your glass to one your own free pass to be our guest.
If you're stressed, it's fine dining we suggest.
Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Be our guest, raise your worries on your chest. Let us sing for your entree, we had a rain, maybe suggest. Try the bread, try the soup, while the cruise was empty loop. It's a treat for any kind, and don't believe me, ask the China. After everyone we will be all impressed. We'll make you shout one more and sing yourself one more. So be our guest,
Be our guest.
be our guest. It's a guess, sakes alive, will I be blessed? Wine's been poured and thank the Lord I've had the napkins freshly pressed. With dessert, chill one tea, and my dear, that's fine with me. While the cups to their soft chewing, I'll be bubbling, I'll be brewing. I'll get warm, I'll be hot, heaven sakes, is that the point? With that, I want the company and press. We got a lot to do,
With one lump or two.
for you are guests. Be our guests.
Be our guest.
Life is so unerring. 47, who's not failing. He's not whole without a soul to wake upon. Ah, those good old days when we were useful. Suddenly, those good old days are gone. 10 years, we've been rusting, eating so much more dusting, needing exercise, a chance to use our skill. Most days we just lay around the castle. Laughing at the lazy you walked in. Oops, a daisy.
for dinner. It was delicious.
Good show, everyone, good show. Well done, well done. Oh, look at the time. After me!
Oh, I couldn't possibly go to bed now. It's my first time being in an enchanted castle.
Enchanted? Who said anything about this castle being enchanted? It was you, wasn't it?
I figured it out for myself. I'd like to take a look around if that's all right.
Perhaps you would like a tour.
Wait a minute, I'm not sure that's such a good idea. We don't want you-know-who poking around, you-know-where, if you know what I mean.
Perhaps you'd like to take me? I'm sure you know everything there is to know about the castle.
Well, actually, I did. May I draw your attention to the hand-painted ceilings completed with cherubs frolicking in delight amidst the nymphs and centaurs.
Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. This'll be good. Oh, Belle! Belle?
And now you note the unusual inverted archways is yet another example of the late neoclassic break period. And like I always say, if it's not break, don't fix it. May I draw your attention to the flying buttresses above the aviary?
Oh, Lumiere, it's also beautiful. I had no idea. If only he weren't here.
Act like a gentleman. I'm nothing but a fool.
And thanks to some quick thinking on my part, the disaster was averted, and that was the last time a stone of that weight was quarried in this area.
What's over there?
Nothing.
Nothing of any interest in the West Wing.
Ah, so that's the West Wing.
Nice going.
I wonder what he's hiding up there.
Hiding? What an idea, hiding.
Then it wouldn't be forbidden, would it?
Perhaps Mademoiselle would like to see something else. We have exquisite tapestries dating all the way back to Aloysius the Pretentious.
Maybe later.
Perhaps you would like to see the gardens or the library.
You have a library?
Always books.
Oh yes, scads of books, mountains of books, cascades, cloudbursts, swamps of books.
Books with pictures, books with words.
More words than green in a lifetime.
Books on every subject by every author who ever set pen to papier.
Don't touch that! What are you doing here? I told you never to come here.
I know,
Do you
but-
realize what you could have done? Get
No.
out! You had no right to be there, no right!
Don't touch me!
No,
Promise or no promise, I won't stay here.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, I didn't mean to frighten you. I didn't mean to hurt you. Ugh. You don't understand. There's so little left of me. There's so little left. And in my twisted face, there's not the slightest trace of anything that even hints at kindness. And from my tortured shape, no comfort, no escape. I see but deep within is utter blindness, hopeless, as my dream dies, as the time flies. Love, a lost illusion, hopeless, unforgiving, cold and driven to this sad conclusion. No beauty could move me, no goodness improve me, no power on earth if I can't love her. No passion could reach me, no lesson could teach me how I could have loved her and make her love me too. If I can't love her, then who? Long ago I should have seen all the things I could have been. Careless and unthinking, I moved onward. No pain could be deeper, no life could be cheaper, no points anymore if I can't love her. No spirit could win me, no hope left within me. Hope I could have loved her and that she'd set me free, but it's not if I can't love her. Let the world be done with me.
Let me see. Don't do that. Just hold still.
Ouch! That hurts!
If you'd hold still, it wouldn't hurt as much.
If you hadn't run away, this wouldn't have happened.
If you hadn't frightened me, I wouldn't have run away.
Well, you shouldn't have been in the West Wing.
And you should learn to control your temper. Now hold still. This may sting a little. By the way, thank you for saving my life.
You're welcome.
Well, that's more like it. I knew they could get along if they tried.
So, the ice is broken at last.
And not a moment too soon. Have you taken a good look at the rose lately? It's losing its petals at an alarming rate.
Not to mention the fact I can hardly bend over at all anymore.
Clearly, it is time for us to give them a little push. We must find a nice romantic way to draw them closer together.
I have just the thing. How about we warm you two up a bit with a nice bowl of soup?
So,
Trust me.
There's something sweet and almost kind. He was mean and he was coarse and unrefined. But now he's dear and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before.
Cheers! Come along now, dearie. Let's get you out of those wet clothes.
That's this way. I thought I saw And when we touch, it shudder at my paw. No, it can't be. I'll just ignore. But then she's never looked at me that way before. When she smiles at me, I get all choked up. My heart starts pounding and I can't breathe.
Cool.
That's good.
Excellent!
I've never felt this way about anyone. I want to give her something, but what?
Well, there's the usual things, flowers, chocolates, promises you don't intend to keep.
No, this is no ordinary girl. It has to be something special. Something that sparks her interest. Something more.
What? Are you sure? Well,
Say something about the dress.
it's purple!
A compliment!
Oh. What a nice dress.
Thank you.
Belle, I have something to show you, but first you have to close your eyes. It's a surprise. Gitsy girl.
Can I open them?
All right. No!
I can't believe it. I've never seen so many books in my whole life.
You like it?
It's wonderful.
Then it's yours.
Would have ever thought that this could be true? That he's no great charming, but there's something in him that I simply didn't see. This is one of my favorites, King Arthur. Have you read it?
No.
Then you don't know what you're missing. I'd love to read it again. Wait, you read it first.
That's all right.
No, really, you read it.
No, you.
No, you.
No, I can't.
You never learned to read?
Only a little and long ago.
Well, it just so happens that this is the perfect book to read aloud. Come here. Sit by me.
Well, who'd have thought?
Well, that's my soul.
Well, who'd have known?
Well, who indeed?
And who'd have guessed they come together on their own?
It's so peculiar, wait and see. A few days more, there may be something there that wasn't there before.
Perhaps there's something there that wasn't there before.
What?
There may be something there that wasn't there before.
What's there, Mama?
I'll tell you when you're older. Come along now, let's give them some privacy.
Mama,
Yes, Chip?
will I ever get to be a boy again?
I hope so.
When will I know?
Soon. If it's to be, you'll know very soon. Come on, Oscar. Knowing not that this was the legendary sword called Excalibur, Arthur tried to pull it from the stone. He tried once, to no avail. He tried a second time, but still he could not pull it out. Then, for the third time, Arthur drew forth the
And
sword.
that must mean that he's the king.
Wait and see.
I never knew books could do that.
Do what?
Take me away from this place and make me forget for a little while
Forget.
who what I am.
We have something in common, you know.
What?
In the town where I come from, the people think I'm odd.
You?
So I know how it feels to be different. And I know how lonely that can be. there arose from the crowd a great shout. Arthur is king.
I told you so!
They are still in there?
Yes, and so far he has been a perfect gentleman.
You know what, Mama? I have a funny feeling. I don't know what it is, but it makes me feel kind of bubbly.
It's hope, son. We've been feeling it too.
We, my little friend, see day we have waited for. Maybe a
If
time.
only it were true in the end.
Ah, human again.
Human again.
Yes. Sing what that means.
I'll be cooking again, be good looking again, with a mademoiselle on each arm. When I'm human again, only human again, voice it polished and gleaming with charm. I'll be courting again, she gets sporting again.
We should cause several husbands alarm.
I'll come down on the shelf.
And to sweet be myself.
I can't wait to be human again.
When we're human again, only human again. When we're knickknacks and whatnots no more.
Little push, little shove, they could work, fall in love.
Our shadowy won't at all be talked more. I'll wear lipstick and rouge, and I won't be so huge. But I'll easily fit through that door. I'll exude self-affair, I'll work out, I'll have hair. It's my prayer to be human again.
When I'm human again, only human again. When the world once more starts making sense. All I know I'm developing.
Really, something be strange.
Can I be defined? In the shack by the sea, I'll sit back sipping tea. Let my hair in the diamond remain. Far from fools made of wax, I'll get down to questions and relax.
When I'm human again. So sweet the dust from the floor. Let's let some light in the room. I can feel, I can tell someone might break the spell any day now.
Shine up the grass on the door.
Look, see that pale and blue. If it all goes as planned, our time may be at hand any day now. Open the shutters and let in some air. Put these here and put those over there. Sweep up the years of sadness and tears and throw them away. When Guinevere heard that Arthur was slain, she stole away to a convent where no one could ever make her smile again. That's the end.
What a beautiful story.
I knew you'd like it. I'd like to ask you for something.
What's that?
A second chance. Would you have dinner with me tonight?
Dinner? Me with you? That would be like, oh yes!
When we're human again, only human again. When the girl finally sets us all free, cheeks are blooming again, we're student again. To resume our long lost trinity, we'll be playing again, holidaying again, and we're praying it's ASAP. When we cast off this wall, what's in straight, we'll walk tall, when we're all happy, we're face to give thanks to her.
Thank you for coming on such short notice, Monsieur Dark.
I don't usually leave this out in the middle of the night, but this fellow here said you made it worth my while.
Look, I've got my heart set on marrying Belle, but she needs a little persuasion.
Turn it out flat.
It's like this, see? There's a danger I'll be thwarted and denied my honeymoon. For the pretty thing I courted refuses to swoon. So the time has come for murky black, for which I turn to murky man.
Find that feet
Where better than the Maison de Lune. I don't take this girl for granted. There's a path I haven't chosen. To a heart no seed unplanted, no flowers unstrewn. But quite amazing to relate, she doesn't want me for her mate.
Which forces him to contemplate
The Maison de Lune.
I don't wish to seem a tad obtuse, but I don't see how I could be of use. For I lock people up, I'm not so lonely. I'm a cold, cold fish, I'm a nasty, vicious streak. Please, speak.
It's Belle's father who's your client. She adores the old buffoon. She'll be forced to be compliant.
She'll dance to your tune.
You get the daughter through her dad. You just pronounce the old boy mad.
And push it up in your pad. The Maison de
Do I make myself entirely clear?
It's the simplest deal of my old foul career.
Put Maurice away and she'll be here in moments. In a dreadful state, she'll capitulate to me.
Oh, he's strapping up and in late. Very tightly,
Very soon,
and please don't bring your late. Our check-in time's soon. So wait one bachelor to buy.
she'll be my
She'd
bride.
rather die than have her daddy ossify my sordid salute. So put the church raised glasses hard
To the Maison de
Tonight is the night to confess your love.
I don't think I can do that.
You must.
You care for the girl, don't you?
More than anything,
Then why not tell her?
I can't.
You must.
There will be beautiful music, romantic candlelight provided by myself. And then, when the moment is right,
How will I know when the moment is right?
You will feel slightly nauseous.
no. You will know because you will feel it here. And you must speak from the heart.
I must speak from the... I can't.
You must.
What are you afraid of?
Nothing.
Master.
I'm afraid she might
what?
laugh at me.
Somehow, my prince, you must find the courage to take that chance.
Master, look at the rose. There's only so little time left.
I really don't think I can do this.
Here, this might help to bolster your courage.
Ah!
You can do it, master. I know you can.
Tale as old as time, true as it can be. Barely even friends, and then somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little change, small to say the least, both a little scared, neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast. Dance with me?
Oh no, I couldn't. I dance with her.
Ever just the same, ever all so bright, ever as before, ever just as sure as the sun will rise. Tale as old as time, true as it can be. Bittersweet and strange, finding you can change, learning you were wrong. Certain as the sun, rising in the east. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme. Beauty and the Beast. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme. Beauty and the Beast. Off to the cupboard with you, Nurture. It's past your bedtime. Good night, love.
Thank you for asking me to dinner.
Dinner was wonderful.
Belle,
Yes?
Belle, are you happy here?
Oh, yes. Everyone is so kind. Mrs. Potts, Lumiere, Cogsworth,
With
Madame.
me.
Yes.
I must speak from the
heart.
Is something wrong?
I was just thinking about my father. I miss him so much. I wish I could see him again.
There is a way. This mirror will show you anything you wish to see. Anything you like.
I'd like to see my father, please. Papa? Papa? Oh no! He's in the woods. I think he's lost. I should.
Go to him.
What?
You should go to him.
Look,
You're not my prisoner anymore. You haven't been for a long time. Take it with you. So you'll always have a way to look back and remember me.
I could never forget you.
Belle,
Yes?
Go! 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 I'll never see her again.
Well, sire, I must say, everything's just going swimmingly. I knew you had it in you.
I let her go.
You what?
How could you do that? I had to.
But why?
After all this time, he finally learned to love.
That is it then. That's what breaks his
It's
spell.
not enough. She has to love him in return.
And now it's too late.
Spell has been broken. No words have been spoken. No point anymore if she can't love me. No hope she would do so. No dream to pursue. So I finally know that I shall always be in this hopeless state and condemned to wait for death to set me free.
We're finally home now. Rest here.
I don't know what happened. All I remember, I was falling.
You were in the woods. Papa, I thought I'd never find you again.
But the beast, how did you escape?
I didn't escape. He let me go.
He let you go? That terrible beast?
He's not terrible. In the beginning, I was so frightened. I thought it was the end of everything, but somehow things changed.
How?
I don't know, but I see him differently. It's funny, when I look around, I see the whole world differently. There's been a change in me, a kind of moving on. Though what I used to be, I still depend upon. For now I realize that good
afternoon.
It's here dark.
I've come to collect your father.
What?
Don't worry, we'll take good care of him.
My father's not crazy.
He was raving like a lunatic. We all heard him, didn't we?
Yeah.
Alright, come on quietly now.
You can't do this.
Tell us again, old man, how big was this beast?
He was enormous. He was at least 10 feet tall.
Yeah, much crazier than that.
It's true. I tell you. What are you doing? Let go of me.
Tell me, Maurice, when did you start having these delusions?
It's not a delusion. The beast is real. And so is the Tottenham Hawk. Oh, poor Belle. It's a shame about your father.
Gaston, you know he's not crazy.
I can clear up this little misunderstanding
If what?
if you'll marry me.
What?
One little word, Belle, that's all it takes.
Never.
Have it your way. Take the old man. Let go of me. Belle!
Wait! I can prove he's not crazy. Show me the beast.
That's him! That's him!
Is he dangerous?
Oh no! He never hurt anyone. I know he looks frightful, but he's really kind and gentle. He's my friend.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you had feelings for this monster.
He's not the monster, Gaston. You are.
She's as crazy as the old man. She says this creature is her friend. Well, I've hunted wild beasts and I've seen what they can do. The beast will make off in the children. They'll come after them in the night.
He would never do that.
Forget the old man. I say we kill the beast.
We're not safe until he's dead.
Such a sacrifice of children to his monsters at the time.
No one can on our village if we let him run free.
So it's time to take some action, boys. It's time to follow me. Through the mist, through the wood, through the darkness and the shadows. It's a nightmare, but it's one exciting ride. Say a prayer, then we're there at the drawbridge of a castle, and there's something truly terrible inside. It's a beast, he's got fangs, razor sharp ones, massive paws, killer claws for the fleas. Hear him roar, see him foam, but we're not coming home till he's dead. Good and dead! Kill the beast!
I won't let you do this.
Try and stop us!
Oh, Papa, this is all my fault. I have to go back and warn him.
I'm coming with you!
No!
I lost you once, so I'll lose you again. We're in the village of this beast. Who's with me?
I am.
Screw your courage to the sticking place.
Something up and something lead the way.
It's a beast what is tall as a mountain. We will rest till it's good in the seas. Sally forth, sally home, grab your sword, grab your bow, and the line.
You're cute!
Sacre bleu! Pardonnez-moi, master!
Leave me in peace.
But the castle is under attack!
It doesn't matter now. Let them come.
Mon Dieu!
You look like you could use a nice cup of tea.
Some tea, thank you.
Here you go. Take that, you scummy scum.
Where did everybody go?
You're even uglier in the flesh. Get up! What's the matter, beast? Too kind and gentle to fight back? You were loving her, weren't you, beast? That's a good one. Did you really think a girl like that would a thing like you? What a fool! She despises you, beast, and she sent me here to destroy you. No! It's over, beast. Belle is mine!
No!
Huh? Let me go! Let me go! I'm begging you. Get out! Belle!
I'm sorry.
Get back!
Take my hands.
Came back!
Of course I came back. I couldn't let them. If only I'd come sooner.
Maybe it's better to stop!
Don't talk like that. Everything will be fine.
No!
We're together now. You'll see.
At least I got to see one last.
We are home. We are where we shall be forever. Trust in me. No, no, please don't leave me, please. I love you.
Now look into my eyes, thou don't you recognize the beast within the man who's here before
Mrs. Bonds!
What is happening here?
Godlocks! This spell is broken!
What?
We're human again!
Oh, Lumiere, come here.
Stop that!
Mrs. Potts!
Master!
Cogsworth! Oh my Cogsworth! Let's go find your father.
Who was that young man?
The prince!
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was!
No, it wasn't.
It most certainly was!
Yoo-hoo! Bonjour, handsome.
Bebet, you look so much better.
What do you mean? I thought you liked the way I looked before.
I did. It's just I like you better this way.
Then you were lying to me.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
Well, maybe a little.
Lumiere, I like you better this way too.
Oh, madame, may I say good gracious?
Oh, thank you, Cogsworth. Do you like the gown? I simply can't believe it fits me again after all these years.
Magnificent success.
Did you know I wore this the night I performed at the Royal Opera? The king himself was there.
I know, my dear, you were wonderful.
Oh, Cogsworth?
Mama!
Chip! Oh, my boy, my boy!
Are they gonna live happily ever after, Mama?
Of course, my dear, of course.
Do I still have to sleep in the cupboard?
Lives have begun now. Two hearts begun now. Passion and dream, loving forever.
So we have a couple of thank yous that we wanted to give out. We are going to start with giving out a thank you to Alice. So if you're going to talk about Alice. Alice, can you come out, please?
She's our costume designer, and she designs these costumes every year. Some of us have like 1 to even 4 costumes, and she makes them all for us. And there's so many of us, you know? And so, props to her. It's amazing.
And she designed and made and painted my place.
I have worked with Alice for about 4 years now, 3 shows, and every year the costumes have been amazing and come out awesome, and all your hard work is definitely appreciated, so thank you so much.
The next person we wanted to thank was Don Vergara.
And she really is our director's mom. But she person on it when you like scrape your knee or you're sick. She comes running to you with essential oils or a Band-Aid. She started with us in the road room, and the show definitely would not be the same without her. She does all the behind the scenes work, and it's awesome. It would not.
The next person we wanted to thank was Annie Morris.
Alright, I don't know if it's here or not, but Anna, this one's for you. There she is. Annie Alright. Annie Morris is our incredible set designer and set builder. But beyond that, she's helped us with the mics and knowing what time we have to be out of the building so that we don't have to spend more money. She's had us save her butts every night this week and beyond that. She's built every set since I was a freshman and even beyond that as well. So we are so thankful for you. This set is absolutely gorgeous and amazing, just like you.
The next person we wanted to thank was Joanna Mackinson.
So, as many of you know, Max is our director, and this is her first year. She's had a very wonderful a bunch of crazy musicians all follow one person, and she just was waving her arms around for like 2.5 hours. So, she's red. We got her some flowers and some chocolate to deal with the post-musical depression.
The next person we're going to call onto the stage is the Quick Change Goddess, Jen. Jen's awesome. Go ahead.
The most amazing person. I didn't really get to work with her that much, but I just saw the work she did with Lucas and everyone else like Belle. She is absolutely amazing.
Jimenez, but here on the stage we call her Annie. This is Annie's first full year as teaching, and she teaches English and theater, and she's doing an amazing job this year. She helps us with our props, knowing proper stage etiquette, and she has greatly given us the catwalk theater to rehearse in. And so she's a pretty happy foundation for this whole production as a whole. So thank you very much.
The next person we want to bring out to thank is Casey Ellis.
Casey is literally such a huge reason why I'm comfortable with myself on stage and comfortable with my voice. When I started taking lessons with her, I learned so much more about vocal technique and about myself, and she's like so important to me and so important to my life. And all of the beautiful harmonies we heard were because of Casey Ellis, and we are all so grateful for you.
The next person we want to bring to the stage is Naomi Sampson.
She's the director of the show, and she's just so much more than that, too. She's been there for us when we needed it the most, and she's actually made my senior year the best year that I could possibly be. It wouldn't be the same without you. Words cannot describe how much I'm thankful for you, honestly. And it was a pleasure being your dance captain and being able to look up to you. And I don't know what you can do.
So lastly, we just want to thank everyone for coming, and we want to give a huge shout out to our assistant stage managers who hopped in during Tech Week, and they were the people in the black running around, and they made the show so much more fast-paced and quicker. It was incredible. And then another quick thank you to all of our parent volunteers who stayed backstage during the show.